Huawei is once again making headlines in the tech world, and this time the buzz is around a brand new foldable device. According to fresh leaks, Huawei is preparing a new member of its Pura family, a foldable device that's reportedly wider than anything we've seen from the company so far. If you thought the Pura X was impressive earlier this year, it looks like Huawei has even bigger plans for the rest of 2025. The information comes from a tipster on Weibo who revealed that Huawei is currently working on a wider Pura Foldable. What's interesting is that we don't yet know whether this new device will be launched as a foldable smartphone or if Huawei is planning something more experimental, like a foldable tablet under the Pura brand. Either way, the early leaks suggest that this device will feature an 8-inch widescreen. That's quite a jump compared to the Pura X, which debuted earlier in March with a 6.3-inch display. Now, the Pura X itself was a fascinating device. It introduced a new foldable design language for Huawei. Instead of just being another foldable phone, it carried a unique rectangular cover screen on the back. Alongside that, Huawei placed a real bar-style camera module, giving the device a sleek and modern appearance. That combination made the Pura X stand out in the crowded, foldable market. People praised it for looking different while still keeping a practical size for daily use. With this rumored upcoming Pura Foldable, Huawei is likely taking that same foundation but scaling it up. The leak suggests that the new foldable will still keep the smaller and more portable form factor of the Pura X, but the internal screen will be wider, stretching out to around 8 inches. That could make the device much more versatile, allowing it to handle productivity, media, and multitasking in a more comfortable way. Imagine opening up a compact, foldable device and suddenly having nearly tablet-level screen space inside. That's the experience Huawei seems to be working toward. But this leak didn't just stop at the foldable news. The same source also shared some intriguing details about Huawei's camera technology. Apparently, Huawei is developing a new multi-spectral camera system, which could find its way into the upcoming Pura 90 series. While it doesn't seem like this technology will be ready for this year's releases, it does give us a hint of what to expect in the near future. For those wondering what a multi-spectral camera is, think of it as a highly advanced imaging system that doesn't just capture the usual light we see, but also divides the light into multiple zones and wavelengths. The result is much richer detail and far more accurate color reproduction. So photos taken with this kind of camera wouldn't just look sharp, they'd look more true to life, with better tones and improved depth. Huawei has always been known for pushing the boundaries of smartphone cameras, and this technology could be another big leap forward. Now, stepping back for a moment, 2025 as a whole has already been an extraordinary year for Huawei. The company has been rolling out product after product, showing that it's determined to maintain momentum despite tough competition. Just in the first half of this year, we saw the launch of the Pura X, the MateBook Fold PC, Harmonious-powered personal computers, and the Pura 80 Ultra, which introduced an impressive switchable dual telephoto camera system. Each of these products brought something unique to the table and showed how Huawei is experimenting with different form factors and technologies. And here we are, now in the second half of 2025, and Huawei isn't slowing down. The highly anticipated Mate 80 series is just around the corner, and now we're hearing about this new wider Pura foldable device. If these leaks are accurate, Huawei could be setting up another exciting showcase of innovation before the year ends. The Pura line in particular seems to be evolving into a platform where Huawei tests bold and creative ideas for design and usability. What makes this even more exciting is that Huawei is keeping things unpredictable. With the Pura X, the company introduced a foldable design that didn't follow the same path as its competitors. Instead of going for the ultra-thin book style or compact clamshell, Huawei designed something that looked and felt different. And if the wider Pura Foldable continues that trend, we might see Huawei creating a whole new category within foldables, something that combines the portability of a phone with the utility of a tablet in a fresh way. To sum things up, the leaks suggest Huawei is preparing an 8-inch wide Pura foldable device. Building on the foundation of the Pura X, it's unclear whether it will be marketed as a smartphone or a tablet. But what's clear is that Huawei wants to push foldable design even further. Alongside that, the company is testing advanced multi-spectral camera technology that could redefine mobile photography in future Pura devices, even if it's not ready for this year. 2025 is shaping up to be a milestone year for Huawei, with major launches already behind us and more exciting products on the way. Whether it's the upcoming Mate 80 series or this rumored Pura Foldable, Huawei is making sure it stays at the center of attention in the tech industry.